Hello everyone, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Jessica.
And today we are going to be playing with the Tim Holtz Distress Spritzes. Have you ever tried these before? They're so much fun.
Yeah.
Kind of messy, but a lot of fun.
A lot of fun and so pretty.
So pretty. Especially on black.
Yep.
Look at that shine.
Here's it on white. Got some on black. I'm going to do a little of both today.
Yes, we have lots of fun things out. We're going to do some art journaling, and you're going to do a little thing.
Yeah.
Mini
that about
something.
Yeah, grab this.
Yeah.
What is it? The Tim Holtz booklet folio. Yeah. This is his new folio, and I painted it with black gesso, so it's black, but I've got some of the, I don't know, what color would that be?
Off-white?
Off-whitish.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to play in it. And we'll see.
Yeah, grab your supplies and join us. Let's have some fun together.
Let's go.
Okay.
So there were 12 colors. And it's the whole rainbow.
Yes. If you have not played with these before, if you have any questions about them, let us know. We're not experts, but, you know, we like to try things out. Like, how does it work with this? You know, I don't know. Let's try it.
Yeah. I'm still kind of debating if I want my booklet to be like a full rainbow booklet or if I want it to be a little bit more, I don't know, curated.
Okay.
Like, do some cools over here. Because I do like the cool colors.
I do like those, yeah. I have no plan, but I have a few things out. Like, we have the folio folders from Tim Holtz. We have the sticker book of stamps. Aren't those so pretty?
These are a lot of fun too. The file cards. And there's a lot of different cards in here. Like, there's different pockets, and
these are so fun.
There's folding ones. And one of these.
And you can use that for whatever. So layouts, cards, art journals. So we have some collage paper.
And I mentioned that I gessoed over this. So this originally comes in this color. But because I love how much these stand out with black, I did that. And this is what I painted it over with. It's black gesso. And I used a larger paintbrush, so it was just really quick. Love those.
Aren't they so pretty? Maybe. So I definitely want to use... And we also have, like, older collage. Actually, these are bigger rolls. We have those, too.
Oh, I really like these.
Aren't those pretty?
I really like these.
It, like, fits that size perfectly, actually.
I need some collage glue. I'm gonna go get some collage glue.
That'd be good. So I have 2 art journals out just because I wasn't sure which one I wanted to use. I have my bigger one. And this is, like, an off-white with, like, different lines. And then I have a smaller... black one, and I'm probably gonna kind of go back and forth between both just to see how they look. So the spritzes, they are different than the other sprays because it's not like a pigment with like mica. It's like a clear base with like the shimmery stuff, so that's why it shows up better in black, but you can still use it on white and off-white and play around with it, see what happens, mix it with other distress products or other paints and whatnot, and get a little shimmer. There are no rules.
I love no rules.
No rules.
I
don't know. I'm just gonna start spritzing something.
I'm gonna start with some of these collage sheets because I'm very distracted with them now that I've seen them.
Those. And I wanted to see like what the spritzes would look like.
Yeah.
Like on top of it.
Yeah.
Like how would that look? So
to put these collage sheets down, I'm using some collage medium.
Okay.
And covering the back. And
so now I've just used Nuvo before for that, and it works fine.
And then I'll lay this on, and then cover it on top of it as well.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go, I don't know, was maybe some warmer colors, or...
Yeah, I don't know either. I really am debating.
I do love Uncharted Mariner.
because
It's so pretty.
when I see all of the colors out like this, it's really hard for me not to just go full rainbow.
Yeah.
Like the restraint.
Yes.
But also, why restrain?
Why?
So there's that.
I just kind of want to see how this looks on this page. I may or may not use it, you know? It's a great thing about art journals. You don't have to make a finished page every time. I just want to see how this looks on this like off-white. Ooh, I like that. So that's the Uncharted. What else do we have? Peacock feathers.
Ooh, I love it. Actually, what I'm thinking of, I might do, because I don't think these collage sheets will show up as well on the black, but I'm wondering if I have a fully spritzed background, if I then use it, how it would show up.
This is weathered wood. Oh, that's a nice... Usually, yeah, this you would think it'd be more bluer, but actually
it's a nice gray.
It looks more gray on this.
Yeah.
I like that. So I'm kind of just spritzing around to see how these look on here. Because again, this is pretty off-white. This is like a yellow, almost like a yellowy base in this art journal. But I do like how they look. Like it's still very noticeable, and I like the peacock feathers. I'm gonna use more of that. Get a nice blue buff background here, and then who knows where we'll go from here.
What do you guys think I should do? Should I go for full rainbow?
Ooh.
Should I try to limit a little bit? I've made a couple layouts. I've made an art journal page, and pretty much all of them have been full rainbow already. But also I love it.
Yes.
Okay,
so fossilized amber is like, or at least on this paper, it's like a very almost subtle gold. So it's not like super noticeable, but it's just like a little, I like it. Just a little
very
bit of
pretty.
goldish.
Ooh, actually this one I'm gonna rip because I've got two different parts. I'm gonna rip it.
I like that. Okay. And then I'm going to use a little piece of plastic and kind of just dab it around a little bit. I use that for watercolors, but I'm just going to see how that goes with this. Just kind of spread it around, dabbing, so I get some different textures and not just like just the spray kind of look, which I still love, but okay. See how that looks. Just kind of smush that around. In areas that is still wet, you can move it around a little bit more. If it's already dried, you're not gonna see much movement. I like that. It gives it some interest. And I'm just kind of making it up as I go. That's how I do things.
Right. Good enough. I kind of let some of my pages smush together a little too much, but that's okay.
That's so pretty. And look how fast that came together.
Yeah,
like
super quick.
2 minutes.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I'm gonna use more of the peacock.
Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry for a couple minutes, and I will get to spritzing. I was doing that so I could have some time to think, but but I'm still undecided.
I know. It's kind of hard to know when to stop spritzing.
Can I have a jar of water?
Yes. Like when do you stop?
You
don't ever stop.
You don't
spritzing.
stop. That's
so
what I've learned.
I really like the fossilized amber with the blues.
I do like the blues.
It.
I think I might do a limited rainbow palette. So maybe no orange. I'll do green. I like the yellow. So maybe like this. This might be my palette.
Ooh.
Limited rainbow.
Limited. Mm-hmm. Okay.
See, I like some big sprays.
Yeah. Yeah. I went little. You can do either way.
Sprays.
Big.
Yes.
Okay. What do I want to do next?
You also want to make sure to shake them because the mica will settle. So just always get in the habit of giving it a shake before you go.
What do you want to do? I don't know. Maybe you want to do this one.
Ooh, that's so pretty.
Pretty.
Okay, let's see. Is this the color that I want? I guess if not, I can wipe it off. Yeah, I like it.
So I might use, so this is collage paper. I might kind of like put a strip of that somewhere. To kind of have like a focal point. I don't know.
I'm gonna let that dry a minute
I'm
and
just gonna rip it.
I'll work on spritzing some more pages. It's kind of cool. So because I painted the gesso backgrounds, these have brush strokes that the spritz kind of fills into. So you see all of the see all those
I like
brush strokes.
that.
So that's a fun little added. Do I do purple? Maybe I will limit my purple.
Okay. So I just tore my edges on that and I'll glue that down. Oh, my whole lid's coming off.
Ooh.
Do you have a better glue? We'll fix that later. Not on live. And then maybe I'll spritz more on top of this.
Ooh.
Woo!
Loving it.
Spritz all the things.
I'm just spritzing very quickly right now, and I will worry about dry time in a minute.
Yeah, they really don't take that long to dry, depending how much you use.
Yeah.
Like my little spritzes are dried already.
My big spritzes are not.
Yours are not, yeah. So what have you guys made so far with spritzes? Let us know. You've been doing backgrounds, cards. What are you making? You're not sure what to use them yet for? I've heard some of that. Like people have bought them and then not sure what to do.
Anything.
Waiting for some inspiration.
Here's some inspiration for
Here you go.
Okay, I'm gonna hit it with a heat gun, just to speed it along.
Yeah.
Do you have any paper towel?
No, that would have been a good thing to bring.
No.
Morgan's gonna get us some paper towels.
Nice. Because some of this that's collecting in the seams is pretty thick.
Oh,
so I'm just gonna dab it up a little bit.
Yeah. And also, it's just good to have paper towels always nearby.
Thank you, Morgan.
Thank you.
So I'm just dabbing up some of this. And some of this. Now the drying shouldn't take too long. Also, if you want it to be even brighter, you can give it a second layer, and the spritz will get even brighter, more saturated.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm liking it though.
Yeah. Ooh, green. I didn't do any green. So, what do you want to put? I think I might do more of the, what was I doing? The peacock.
Oh, I wanted to do, okay, so I wanted this to be like a really full journal. I do want to incorporate some of the white pages too. So actually, I'm going to spritz some of these. Do I want another one of these? Might as well. So I'll spritz this too, and you'll see how different it looks.
Ooh, I got some bigger drops on there.
I like that.
Like it.
I like those big drops.
I kind of just like held the sprayer, like I held it down all the way and just kind of left it there and let it get those drops.
I think I might try to leave some more white area on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it just kind of looks like some ink traipsed across.
It's just traipsed across. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna let this dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna move to my black page. What's great about working with 2 art journals at a time, let one dry while you're working the other. Which way am I going here?
I want to work with some of these different types of envelopes. These are so fun.
This black journal is so fun. Like, look how, like, stuff just pops on black. I like this book. I don't always reach for it because I kind of forget about it sometimes. So since I went blue over there, maybe I'll go pink on this. And see.
Ooh, that one looks super pink.
Ooh.
I don't want it.
I do.
I really liked
What is
it.
that, worn lipstick?
I really liked it on my black.
Mm.
That's funny.
But yeah, it'll be different
but
on that.
It really looks very pinky.
Interesting.
So I'm going to cover that up.
I'm going to use some of the other collage.
Because on black it looked coppery.
Oh.
And I really like the coppery look.
Look how pretty that is. Do you think that... Yeah.
I want you to try it.
I want to try it on black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I want to use it if it looks good.
Only if it looks good.
Only if it looks bad, then that can just stay in your journal.
Yeah. All right, let's.
Cute. Look how fun. Look at my whole area.
You still have that brush?
Yeah. It's resting in the water here. That's a good brush for it, though.
Yeah, I do like the size of this brush. I'll just try that out.
So then I'll do some blue. Sometimes less is more, though, too. So I'm not. I'm trying to restrain. It is hard.
It's hard to know like what color to buy too.
Yeah.
If you're not sure, I guess maybe go with your favorite color, and then what goes with it, maybe. Or if you want to splurge and get like the whole bundle of colors, you can do that too. Or yeah, or just pick like maybe like two or three in the same color family. Okay, now which way this goes this way?
I don't think it matters.
It does.
The way you like it.
Oop. That's not straight.
Okay, let's see. Is anything dry-ish yet? I've got a lot of pages yet to do. I think this one's pretty dry. Ooh, I like it.
Ooh, look at that shine.
Yeah.
I love it.
So nice. And so I'm not like a glitter person. Like I don't really usually I don't want everything super shiny, super glittery.
Yeah, yeah.
But this is like
a nice hint.
It's more shimmer. Like a metallic shine.
Yeah, metallic is what. Yeah.
It's not like in your face glitter.
Yeah, it's not glittery.
And like in different lighting, like it just looks like color. And then you hit the light with it, and then it's like, oh wow,
it's so fun. And then it just looks different on different papers. So black, neutrals, it will look different. Okay, now this is gonna dry. Cool this looks pretty rough right now.
do another coat, like a full another coat on the top.
Another coat.
Yeah,
I put a little bit on top, but
and see how that does with it.
See how this goes. It's like, yeah, why is some spots look like that? Like it won't dry that way, will it?
I don't know. Good.
But it's so pretty.
Maybe we'll just call it distressed.
Distressed floral.
Distress.
Right. Yeah, so like, yeah, why did some of that look so dark?
Maybe it just needs to dry.
Just needs to dry.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I haven't tried them on black.
Yeah. Okay. Just wipe off that excess on the edge. And then I will try drying it a little bit. Now, this bottle of water here on the edge is not very safe.
I don't know. It's out of reach for me, so...
We've been known to just knock over
because it's like we don't have a ton of space, so then we just start pushing.
Yeah.
So we'll just start pushing
stuff
things.
Just gets
and then,
pushed.
yeah, some things gets pushed a little too far.
Or, you know, you just get in the creative mood and just things go flying and...
Things happen.
Yep. And then we can't really stop to clean it.
No,
really during a live.
We're
just
live.
Like, it's fine. It's like all over the camera stand. And
it'll be okay.
Fine. Oh. Yeah. Let me just dry this a little, see how that will
See
look.
if it does anything. Okay, I'm gonna do this side. Ooh, I already got that one. I really like these colors together.
Okay, which one's... What is this?
This
That's
one,
the pink?
that one's the pink.
That's worn lipstick?
That's worn lipstick. It turns like this really nice coppery color. Worn lipstick, and then I've got the two different blues. Some weathered wood.
Is this something else right here?
I think that's all just the worn lipstick.
Worn lipstick. That's... Wow. Yeah, it depends how you look at it.
Yeah.
Like, certain angles look different.
So I'm going to try to mimic that, because this is my cover. And I want a pretty cover. So I know I had a lot of the Uncharted, because it's my favorite. Followed by a little bit of peacock feathers. Okay, worn lipstick. Let's see you be copper, not pink. I feel like extra shaking makes it copper.
Yes,
right?
it does.
Yeah, see, look.
What? But look at it, like, on the paper here.
I know, then it's pink.
It's
It's so pink.
Wow.
I love that.
It's a surprise.
See, that's why you always should swatch your new colors before just going for it.
Yeah.
Because you never know.
Yeah.
You never know. Swatch them in black and the white.
Yes.
Or whatever craft or whatever other color. I feel like that looks okay.
I don't know if it's really...
It's
changing.
different than what I thought it would be.
What if I just glued it on and not... So I can have the same look?
Probably, because it's still just glue. At the end of the day, it's still just glue,
I don't
you know?
Interesting. Look at all these weird streaks of just... I don't know. Okay, so this is dry. And then I think I'm going to go over with pinks. So what did you use?
The worn lipstick.
Worn lipstick, and I'll use picked raspberry too. Just want to see how this looks. Okay.
Another beautiful background made in 3 seconds.
3 seconds. Ooh.
It does. That is standing out nicely, though.
Yeah, I do like that.
I feel like you could just kind of frame it, or when you add some more embellishments or something, and it'll look just good.
That's fun. Now, did I put it evenly on the page? No. Why would I do that?
Why does it matter, though? Doesn't.
But look at that. That's really fun. See how the difference, how it looks on black versus even just the collage paper.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to try some on these collage papers that I did on this book.
Okay. I'm going to set this aside to dry.
Keep this heater going over here.
Pick up my other guy.
Okay. And I'll do some more spritz.
So, I have a photo of Jess and I at Creativation at the Ranger booth, which is the perfect photo to use for this page. Also, we do a little bit of blue and that like yellowish, orangish in there. So that's gonna look good with that page. I could use some, I do like these file folders. Even if you don't even use them like to open and close, I kind of just like to layer them sometimes.
So, you know how I started with my limited colors?
Yeah, how's that going for you?
I'm still going with it.
Okay.
But I need to switch them when I use it with the white paper. I'm going to just call it white. With the white paper versus the black because it looks so different.
Right.
So like the worn lipstick on the black looks how I want it, but it looks pink on this. So then I'm using the barn.
The barn.
And
how does the black look on this? Did you have a black?
On what? Oh, no, there's not a black spray.
Walnut stain?
Oh, I do like the walnut stain. Let's see. Do I have a black?
Because I think I want to spray this, maybe, or should I go blue?
That's the walnut stain.
Okay.
It is pretty dark.
I wonder what it looks like on this.
Just a nice,
the darkest.
Nice dark color. Actually, it looks nice on here too. On the white, it looks like just a dark color.
Because I kind of want, this to pop out a little bit. So, we're gonna spray that. Woo! Did you see that?
It just needed that extra shaking. It's good for it.
Extra shimmer, just throw it across the room.
Throw it.
Yep. Oh, that's too funny. Ooh. This is darker than what you think.
Yeah, that's it. You swatch them.
Okay, because if you look at the label, it looks more just like a brown.
Yeah.
But when you start spritzing,
it's like a dark. I mean, it's a brown. It's still a brown, but it's darker. It's dark.
Which is what I was going for, actually. So that works out. We're gonna just cover this. Cover it. Ooh, yeah. Because now that is gonna really make my photo pop from my background. Because my background is kind of busy with spray, so this is gonna take 5 years to dry. Well, look at that. Perfect. Okay, we're definitely gonna need to use that guy. What else could I layer it with? Like another one of another color. Options. I could go bigger. I could make this one blue. See, I'm starting to push things. I just know I'm gonna drop something. Okay. I could go blue. I could go do like the darker blue. That would still go well. Or this is so hard when you just love all the colors. Maybe I'll start with Uncharted.
That's why I was like, okay, I just kind of have to go for some rainbow because I can't.
It's hard to decide.
There's my full rainbow. I did all of them on one page there. My full limited rainbow.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do kind of a couple blues.
That pointed at yours.
Look how this is drying. This is
Whoop,
fingerprint.
just cover over that.
In there.
It's all good.
It's fine.
Let's see. I'm gonna look at my palette. What looks best on? Actually, I really like that orange. Orange wasn't in my palette, but I really like that orange on white. There's no rules in
No rules.
You can make yourself some rules, but then you can break it.
Yeah.
It's like for our YouTube hop, which is going right now, our theme for it is monochrome. And what did I end up doing? A full rainbow title. Complete rainbow title. Yeah.
Even when we
when we make the rules,
we break them.
We break the rules.
Yeah.
But So yeah, speaking of YouTube Hop, go check out the YouTube Hop
Yes.
and leave a comment for a chance to win a $25 Cherry and Top gift card.
Yeah. So you just kind of follow along,
Yep.
watch all the videos from our design team.
Other people on the design team did follow
They did
the
follow
model
the rules.
better than I did, but I'm still happy with my layout. So
Yeah. It turned out really nice.
Yeah.
I like it. Oh my goodness. I could spray this stuff all day. Like it's just really satisfying.
yeah, even
Like
just
spray.
like this, I just used
Just a little
the
spritz.
orange and the yellow,
Ooh.
and then just used some of what's this one, the walnut stain, to just kind of
Mhm.
flick some splatters,
Ooh,
some
I
dark
like that.
splatter,
I like
and just
that.
like that, I feel like that's done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still undecided if I want this to be like a like if I want to add photos in here,
Mm-hmm.
or if I just want it as a junk journal album type thing.
I think my big page is gonna be a photo page. My smaller black page. I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna use something else as a focus point. Maybe. I don't know yet. We'll see how that looks.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't always use photos for my art journals. But,
Yeah, it's
it
kind of
depends,
just
my mood.
on the mood, yeah.
And what I have available. Like, do I feel like printing out more photos or not?
Yeah, it's a big one.
Because we have a bunch of camping photos. Well, at least I have a bunch of camping photos to print out. But I have not done that yet.
I really liked these colors together, so I wanted to do another page with them.
Ooh, I do like those. So what is that? That is this one?
Yeah, that's
Spiced
the
marmalade?
fossilized amber, spiced marmalade,
Mhm.
and then just a tap of the walnut stain.
Yeah.
And if you see, I didn't spray the walnut stain.
Just
I
opened it.
I opened it up and then flicked it like this.
Yeah.
And then that gives you a nice
It
sprinkling.
gives you more control
Yeah.
of the sprinkle too.
So it's not just like a full mist.
Yeah.
That's how I get the little dots of black.
Yeah, I like that. Hi Joyce, glad you're here. We are having lots of fun
It's-
with these sprays.
It's a good time.
We're doing backgrounds, we're doing all kinds of stuff here. Here are my file folders. I'm loving how these are turning out.
Ooh, I missed one. I didn't do this side yet. So I've got blues on that side. I'll do some warm colors. I need to do some warm enough to cover up this pink. Warm and some brown, I guess.
Yeah. I really like this walnut stain more than I thought I would.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
It's a good one. It's one of those where it's like, yeah, you're looking at all of the rainbow and you're like, oh, I don't think I need the brown, but no.
I like it. Yeah, it's a nice dark neutral. Okay, so here are my file folders. I'm not doing the inside because I'm actually just going to keep these closed. And they are going to be my nice layers. Look at that blue. I used 2 blues for that. The Uncharted Mariner and the Peacock Feathers. And then this is just the walnut stain. And I wasn't very particular of getting it super even. You can see like where it dried differently in certain spaces. But like, I like that distressed look. Okay, so I'm going to start layering. Let's see. Let's maybe not put my whole book into this spray pile. I try to keep my outside a little bit clean, but you know.
That's hard.
It is hard.
And yeah, I'd like to start putting together my book a little bit so you can kind of see how it'll look.
Yeah. I just gotta get a little closer. Oh, there we go. Okay. We'll scooch these. So this is all dry. Joy says her favorite is the fall colors. Yeah. Yes, especially the Michigan fall season, that yellow and orange.
That would be
Yes.
really pretty to do.
That'd be perfect.
A fall layout. Yeah. I think I'll have to do that this fall.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna kind of arrange this somehow. Again, no rules for how you arrange things. I just kind of play with it.
Play with it till it's pretty.
Till it looks good. Something like that. I'm just gonna start gluing things down.
You can also spray these over stencils.
Oh yeah,
and I did bring some stencils to do that, but then I really was just liking the look of just the spray.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like these spritz so nice.
Yeah.
Like just how they come out.
Yeah.
So,
like
and it kind of creates like a textured look.
Yeah.
I don't know, like I don't know if you can see those little dots, but it's. I don't know. So I didn't end up using any stencils, but you can.
You can. Yeah. Yeah.
You definitely can.
Other spray. Oh, you can see where it was wet, and that's okay. It'll be covered up.
Yeah, I'm trying to like speed dry some things, and not everything is really drying all that much before I flip the page and like, well, you had your time.
You had your chance.
If you want to look like that, that's your decision.
Okay, my little file folder cluster.
Mm-hmm.
Glue it down more with my messy hands. Really, actually, I'm not as messy as I thought it would be.
Yeah, not too bad.
Those fingers actually like were touching things. So, do they dry pretty quickly without the heat gun? Yeah, it depends how much you use.
Yeah, it depends. I mean, it's water based, so it doesn't take forever to dry. It takes as long as, I'd say, like a drop of water. Like if this was just water and you spritzed it.
Yeah.
It takes about that long.
So, if you're just doing light spritzes, it could be dry to the touch within a few minutes or so.
A lot of mine,
if you're
I'm doing
really spraying it on
to where it's like puddling. So then,
that's gonna take a little longer.
It might take for a little puddle like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, without a dryer.
Without a dryer, yeah. With a dryer, I can get it done in a minute or two.
Yeah. We don't like to wait for things.
Yeah. I like it when I feel like I'm in full crafting mode, when I have the dryer in one hand and either a paintbrush or spritzer in the other, and I'm just
drying, spritzing.
Drying, spritzing, drying, spritzing. That's me in my element.
Yeah. I like to work on multiple things at once, so I don't feel like I'm actually waiting, I'm like, oh yeah, here's this page, here's this page.
Yeah,
that distracts me from the waiting part, because I hate waiting for something to dry.
Well, and there's always other things to do, really. I mean, like right now I've got an album, or I don't know, an album, journal, mixed media, something. But, and yeah, there's a lot going on.
Okay, now I have, here's some of these little ticket stickers. So I'm gonna maybe I should wash my hands.
Ooh, I really like those ticket stickers.
Aren't they so cute?
I really like them. They're from Tim Holtz' latest ideology line, and they're all color coordinated. But, I've been into doing, like, the coordinating color things, so having
Look at my hands!
Oh, so they clean it?
They clean very easily, so it's not like stains and other sprays that just take forever to scrub off. I barely scrub this. So that's good to know. I didn't really know what to expect. I just try to get off a little bit of it.
Just so you're not transferring.
Yeah, because I'm starting to get some on my photo.
Right, so I want to start putting this thing together. I think I'm gonna have, let's see. So it's already kind of folded up. Just gonna fold it some more. There's my cover. I want my booklets. Okay, look at these booklets. Admire. I really don't think you guys are getting the full
in person
of how cool this is.
So cool. I love it.
And I'm thinking I want to do like a every other, like white page, black page.
Oh, that'd be fun, yeah.
or white little booklet, or white section, then black section, and really, oh, I didn't do the back.
Do you hate that when you think you're like
Dang it.
almost
I'm like,
done?
oh, I'm almost done. I can get this book put together.
It's alright. I'm still working on my other page too.
Okay.
Okay, these are really fun to layer. These little stamp stickers.
Oh yeah.
I like those. Okay. Now I have some quote chips. Labels. I think these are a little bit an older collection, but these are really fun.
Oldie but a goodie.
Oldie but a goodie. So a lot of little phrases and whatnot on here.
So this came, my journal, booklet folio? What is it called? Booklet folio! Oh, okay. The booklet folio does come with this to close the book, as well as this. It's some string, twine string. And I'm thinking, well, I know I don't want it white. So I might get it a little messy.
I like this. Fall in love with as many things as possible.
I like that.
I like that because I do love a lot of things. I love art journaling. I love scrapbooking. I love embroidery. I love painting and watercolors. And, you know, why stop? You don't have to, like, pick one thing. You don't have to stick to, like, one craft. Do as many as you want.
All.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing to color my ribbon and string here, I took a piece of plastic that I just had. You can also use a palette, but we have plastic here. And I'm spritzing some different colors on it. And then I'm going to wipe it through these spritzes.
I also love these words from Tim Holtz.
Yeah.
This is the small talk one.
That's another one I use pretty regularly.
White and black. I think I'll use black for this page. I like to put these on here. Just adds that extra little something.
So now I take my ribbon and I'll just dab it in.
Oh,
So I
like that.
Yeah. So you make
and just soaks it up so easily.
And it just soaks it right up.
Yeah.
I can spray onto it even more. You can also do this with acrylic paint. Just water it down a bit. I don't need this to be perfectly pretty, because I mean the whole book is kind of grungy, messy. But yeah, it's another thing you can do with them.
Okay, this page is done. Look at that
Cute.
shine. Joy says she jumps around from one project to another. Yes. Yes, we do have a lot of things, Joyce. We're known for our scrapbooking, paper crafting products, but we have a little bit of everything. Needle crafts, art supplies, kids crafts, a little bit of everything. So much fun. Okay, so this is all done. So I'm going to go back to my black book, if I can find it. Okay, so now let's look how my roses dried. They're still streaky, but I'm going to work with it. I really like the pinks on here. And how they dried. I really, look at that shimmer. Yeah, it just doesn't do you justice. You gotta come over here in person and see this.
Yeah, come see it. We have some samples in our storefront. Come check it out.
So now, what do I want to do with this page? That is a good question. That's a good question. I mean, I could just leave it like this too. Or, yeah, what do I want to do to it? I don't know.
I really like this walnut, and I'm just kind of putting it on the other colors, and it looks like little paint speckles.
Oh, there's some blank ones in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Neutral, nothing on it. Stamp. I didn't even know that. These are so nice. I'm looking at these pink ones. I don't know. I'm just gonna start sticking stuff down. See what
There's
happens.
my ribbon.
Ooh.
So I went from just white to something that would match my book a little better. And I'm gonna do the same thing for this string, This string, I don't want to be as particular with my color sections, so I'm just going to put it in a little ball and spray it.
Oh, okay. Stickers there, and then,
Okay.
I feel like I got sprayed
You
somewhere in
might
that
have.
arm.
Might have.
Shouldn't have worn white today, but
White's
here
never
we are.
a good crafting this close.
Hi Joy, glad you have joined us. Yeah, the spritzes are a lot of fun. We are making all kinds of things here. Backgrounds and file folding things, booklet,
Yeah.
a little bit of everything.
So to string in my file, my booklet.
What is in the booklet?
Slightly in my booklet. I could double these and do that, but I think I want them side by side. So I'm going to start on the outside because there's these 2 punched holes here. Bring it in and just wrap it around the center of this folio. Go back out. And see, that's all that it's going to be to hold it in.
I like that. It's simple.
Yeah.
I like just a simple.
Do I want to punch
Was
a
that a
little hole?
satin ribbon or gross green?
I think it's more like a
green.
cottony.
Oh. It's not smooth satin.
No.
It's looks like cotton.
Yeah, it looks like cotton.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that a lot. Or like you can do that with lace. And then just spray it, or any acrylic paint color, water that acrylic paint down. If you don't water it down enough, it gets like crunchy. But which isn't bad. It depends how you're using your ribbon. But if I'm doing something where I want my ribbon to match my project, it's a great way to do it.
Okay. This page is done. Isn't that fun? I just put a couple stickers and those word strips.
And
I like it.
I decided
I'm gonna do another page.
I actually want my that's probably good. I'm still going here.
Isn't it fun?
Yeah. That is really nice.
I covered up my
covered up
awkward
the
strips there.
See, I wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's distressed.
Yeah.
I love this pink on here. Okay.
So because my holes here that I'm doing my strings through are right here, but my booklet goes out to here, I feel like I want to just poke a couple holes here so it'll close nicer. So I'm just going to poke it here, and that's what I'll string it through. I think it'll hold the book together a little nicer.
Okay. I really like these pinks.
Yeah, they're very vibrant on the black.
Do another pink page? I
Do
don't
it? I don't know.
I could do some pink with purple. I've not used purple yet. The wilted violet.
Oh yeah, I didn't use any of the purple.
So
my limited rainbow didn't have it.
I'm gonna go with purple. Yes, Joy, you have to watch from the beginning. Yeah. Love that ribbon. Do you have any of the spritz colors yet? Oh, I think she's talking to Joyce. Sorry, we have Joyce and Joy.
Oh.
Yes, these are very fun. If you're not sure, if you want to commit to all the colors, like we sell it all in a bundle, you can just grab like 1 or 2 of like, like your favorite color and maybe something in the same color family and just play around with 1 or 2. See if you like it.
I think you'll like it.
I think I'm having more fun with these than spray stains.
Yep,
and mica sprays.
I'm having a lot of fun.
They feel messier to me and like more of a cleanup. This is cleaner and it's like that metallic shimmer.
I don't know. I was thinking about that when we first got them in and I started playing with them.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know what it is, but
they're different.
It's different.
Like it looks at first glance, you're like, oh, another spray. Do I need it?
Because we have a lot of
We have
sprays.
a lot of sprays.
And I really like a
these.
lot of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are really up there for me.
These are up there.
I love it when a new product just comes out and then it's like, oh, that's a staple now.
Yeah, it's a staple. Need it. Need it out. Don't want to put it away.
Yeah. That's why I've already used it on quite a few projects.
Yeah. So look at our gallery. We have everything posted in there, and on our Instagram and Facebook too. It's all there. I'm just gonna kind of dab that in some places. I like the purple with the pink.
That's pretty.
That's
Very
fun.
pretty. I'm glad I went rainbow.
Yeah.
I think I would be a little disappointed if I didn't.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe for a smaller project, I'll stick with more, just one color or two.
Joy says you have some sprays and mica sprays, but you're gonna get a few of these. Yeah, they have a ton of shimmer. Yeah, yeah. I really like the shimmer here. And again, it's easier cleanup on your hands, which I really like. Like I love to get messy and get crafty, but like I don't want to scrub my hands for 10 minutes. Like
I don't have
time for that.
I don't want my nails looking disgusting for the next 3 days.
Yes. Especially if you have to film a video or something, you're like, oh, well, I have yesterday's something still in there. Oh, I think I forgot to shake that one. I don't remember. The pink. It's still shimmery. Like, if it's been used recently, you're probably okay. I'm going to add some fossilized amber. I don't just kind of...
I think that might be good. I don't know if I want to add these in as...
Maybe I should just drop it.
Because I could, like, just glue them to a page. Is that what I want to do? Or do I want them to be in here like a booklet?
Ooh. Either way.
You know? I don't know.
Look at this fossilized amber on top of purple pink. Like, I'm obsessed with this.
I think I'll do
this.
it as a booklet. Because I have extra string here.
Can you guys see that? Like, it almost looks like a galaxy. Joey says, it doesn't matter what I use. I get so messy. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. We get messy too. And it's okay.
I don't worry about the mess at all when I'm crafting. I'm just like in the zone. Can't be stopped or slowed down.
Yes. Okay. I like that. Now what?
So this, I'm just going through it like that. Ooh, or do I want it more in the center?
Oh yeah, we got these out. Forgot about these. This is the, what's it called? Oh, just collage strips. Is this in the recent one or the one, are these older?
The older one.
Okay.
The new ones are similar, but they're larger.
Okay, can't remember. So, I always love collage strips, especially these ones. They have like, there's some like neutral kind of stuff in here, and then like little pops of color. These are really great for layering. Here's a nice purple one. Maybe I'll use that. I kind of like that black and white one. If you don't, like, some people don't like the people or the faces, you can always cover them up. That's why I usually do that. But some people love them too. Like, it's a really nice vintage look to it. I really like this one, actually. That is pretty. What else do I want to use? A lot of florals in here. Those are cute. Okay, so I think I'm going to use these somehow. And
I'm going to stick in this one, and that's my final thing, I think.
okay. I got this really cute photo of Ava.
Aw, that was a cute one.
Picking some purple flowers, so that goes well. And I don't know, maybe I'll just kind of layer this around somehow. Keep it simple.
I didn't put in any files.
Oh.
Is that okay?
Is that? No, it's not okay.
Okay, I mean, this might actually be full enough as is.
Yeah.
And then once I start adding just ephemera and other pieces, this will bulk up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's a lot of pages actually.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm gonna tie this off.
Nice. Not exactly sure how I want to do this. I like these strips.
Just give it a hard double knot. Good enough for me.
Cute.
I'll leave this kind of long because I like the stringy look of it.
Oh yeah, I like that.
And then this is still a little damp, so I don't want to put it on quite yet. I'm gonna let that dry. Okay. And then I still have some of these.
Fun.
Oh, should I try some collage sheet on my black?
Yeah. See what happens.
Maybe okay, I don't like this page as much. Like, this is a little too much.
Yeah.
So I might as well put a collage sheet on it. And then if it's ugly, I'm not as sad. Right?
Joy says, I've never done collage. I just started crafting in 2020 when I retired.
Oh.
Awesome. 2020 was a great year to start
crafting.
crafts, you know, a lot of different kind of crafts.
I have this rainbow of leftover colors on my page here. Can you give me the water spritzer?
Yep.
And I don't want to waste it. I'm going to just give it a fresh spritz. And then take this, smush it in there.
Smush it right in. Perfect. I'm tearing off the lady. I mean, she's very pretty, but she's being torn off because I want torn edges.
How do you guys feel about the faces?
Do you like
and
the faces?
The paper dolls and all that?
Some people really love them. Some people don't care for them.
It turned out how I guess you would think a leftover rainbow would turn out.
A leftover. So,
can't be too disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
But also don't have to use it, so
yeah,
it's okay.
Okay, we'll start.
I'm gonna set it over there. We'll see how I feel about it in a little.
Wait to see after it dries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the collage sheet. That's what I was doing. If like I know Dina Wackley has some white collage sheets where the ink is white, and that looks really good on black. So it's still white paper, but it's white ink on it.
Yeah, those are fun. Should have got some of those out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm putting like that one strip behind here.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. I guess if I don't like it, I can always spritz all over it.
Yeah, just spritz everywhere. Kind of put that here. I mean, for not having much of a plan, I've made 3 pages, so.
Yeah.
Well.
And this paste or paint or spray does react with water. So I know when I add this to this, it will move all of the paint around. So I'm kind of debating if I want to do it like that or not. Like, because I could also just put it on this, stick it down.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try that. So give it a thorough coat here. And then go over it on the other side too.
That's cute. We must take adventures to know where we truly belong. Hmm. What are our names? I'm Rachel.
And I'm Jessica.
And we are cousins. And I am one of the owners and marketing director here at Cherry and Top. And you are, what is your title? I always forget.
Marketing coordinator.
Marketing coordinator. Yeah. And we work so well together. And it's so fun to be able to go live and chat with you guys and just craft. We do a little bit of everything. We really like to just make messes.
It's a good part of the job.
So now this page, I'm going to use white stickers. Yes. Yes, we craft like joy. Stuff everywhere. Easier to grab everything. Yes. Our table is always very messy.
Yep.
Very messy.
I keep ripping through this collage paper. I'd say applying it on the collage sheet and then putting the collage sheet on isn't the best way because it's so fragile.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But I'm working with it. And now I'm kind of purposefully ripping to make my...
I like that rip look.
Yeah, because it started with some accidental rips, and then you gotta add a few more so it looks purposeful. And this is where we are now. Which actually, this doesn't look too shabby. My fingers are very sticky, but...
You know what you could do? You could spritz these. The white stickers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
or the black stickers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would look good. Joyce, I'm glad you like watching us together. Yeah. We do craft very differently. Like, we'll have the same products out, but our projects will look so different.
Very different.
It's very fun to see how they turn out.
Okay, so that's how I got the black. I feel like that actually turned out pretty nice.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
It almost looks like a sunset behind there.
Yeah.
Like it was meant to be there.
It accidentally ripped a couple places and then purposefully ripped a few places, and it ended up looking somewhat purposeful.
Yeah. You meant to do that?
I meant to do that. Exactly. Nobody but the internet will ever know.
Except you guys who watch this. There's glue or something on here. I'll just rub that off. Yeah, whenever I make like a mistake or something, I'm like, oh, that's just distress now.
I really got into like all the paper crafting things a lot more once I got into the distress, because I feel like it's a really good bridge between just starting and things look distressed and then you just embrace it. But now I just really like the look of distress. So yeah, kind of.
I want to add just like
circle.
A touch more of gold, so I'm gonna spray some on plastic trash right here. And I want to like paint the edges of my photo, that white border. And because why not?
Let's see. I had some more.
I like that. And sometimes you don't know till you try it. Like, am I gonna like this white border, or do I want to
give it a whirl?
Put some spritz on it. And painting it with a paintbrush gets it a lot more, more control. So I'm not getting, you know, drops all over my photo. Because that would happen to me.
I'm missing a couple.
Well, I don't know why. Like, our table's so organized.
Yeah. I'm missing some of my... Unless I already put it in here. Yeah, there it is.
Oh.
That's the one I wanted. Well, I was just kind of laying out some things. Because this is a journal I feel like I could go back to and really fill in. And I still don't know if I want to print out a bunch of photos and fill it with some photos. Because I don't know. I feel like that always makes it kind of more fun to look through.
Oh, yeah.
If you've got an event or something. Or
I think like black and white photos would look really cool in there, too.
That would be pretty cool. Let's see, I'll get my... Got some glue on my cover, but that's okay. Got my ribbon. My ribbon's still a little damp. And actually, what I might do with my ribbon, because the spritz kind of has a duller color on the ribbon, so I think I might actually do some acrylic paint with it.
Oh, okay.
And just so I can have those more vibrant colors that are in my book stand out a little bit more. But I'll put it on to make sure. I don't know, it might be nice. Undecided.
Undecided. Teresa's here. Hello, happy Friday. Welcome to the Spritz Friday.
Spritz Friday.
Spritzing everything. Okay. I really like that. I just painted on the spritz all over my white border of my photo. So I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but now it looks more like a vintagey look with a little splash
and I like
of gold.
how it like frayed it the tiniest bit.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. I might
so
like
here's this page. So I have purple and pink spritzed background and a couple of those collage things and a couple stickers. Pretty simple, but I wanted the focus on the spritz.
Yeah.
And then my other page was this one with the florals. I like these pinks really like together.
That pink really stands out.
I really like that.
Yeah.
And then here's my big guy.
The blues.
Blues.
The blues and gold.
So I use that fossilized amber on everything. Like, it just goes so well. Yeah. I like it.
Here's my album. It's still, I could add a lot more to this and really work on each page.
But it has a really great start to it. All the pages
it's a nice start. Yep.
I really like this one with the blues.
And then I have these little pieces that pop out.
So fun.
All the white have these collage sheets. I'm gonna stick.
Those look really good on those that like off-white.
Yeah. And some of the spritz just to like really fill the page. Oh, skipped a few. And then into my black journal notebook collage sheet. And then I've got another one of these at the end. So that's
Very fun.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to working in there some more.
Yeah,
that'll be a fun one.
See it. Oh, this is a mess. But this was fun. So thanks for joining us today. We hope we have inspired you to use your spritzes if you have them already, or if you don't, if you're on the fence about them. Hopefully we have given you some good ideas of how to use them, because really there are no rules. The best way to use a new product is just to try it out on different things: black paper, white paper, craft
make those swatches,
off-white paper, all the things.
Yeah.
All right.